It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. We got a battle at center tonight. What will you be watching there?
Yeah, I think these are two franchises, Kevin, that obviously pride themselves on what they do on the defensive end. It all starts there. Their philosophy is championships begin there. And if you're talking about defense, no better position to start from than the center spot. Two great rim protectors that we're going to watch tonight.
Make a difference. They certainly do. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The start to the inside. Here's Big Daddy. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Chamberlain a screen to the paint.
He pulls off the really the big man catch and slam it through.
Stupendous. Here's the prodigy, the great, and he jams it with authority.
Woo, you talk about Fred.
To start this one so far. Here's Potter, and he's back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean,
yeah, he's rising to the occasion as you're trying to keep pace on the scoreboard.
And they pick up two.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
He's got it rolling so far.
The defense should have done more on that last play.
It's the three-point bomb. The Wizards got
to get that wide open.
There's the screen. Takes the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And how about that?
Game of one-upsmanship. Love to see teams try to outdo each other like this.
It's good. And that's now 9 points for the Wizards.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's looked like it might drop for him. And you know, that has to frustrate him just a bit. That's one of his favorite spots on the floor.
The Big Daddy passes to the back. Connects from three-point range. That's into the first quarter. Here's Dimes. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
The class of '87, I like to tell Billy he was the second best one in that class. I do enjoy
I bet he enjoys that too. He's a good man. We're on the sideline.
I want you to understand something. When I am walking over to Greg Popovich, I want you to understand that my heart's pounding. I'm probably sweating.
No, come on.
And I'm trying not to shake.
Now here's King. Takes the three. A three-pointer is right on target. King's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of...
Pass to Big Daddy. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. 9 points in the... We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. The great passes to Hampton. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And I tell you what, nobody willing to...
Here's Hampton, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. The prodigy to the middle. Here's Big Daddy. Up and in from the low block. Big Daddy's got
a... Sure how he missed that one, guys.
To the left side wing. Here's Big Daddy. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 14 points for him. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Big Daddy. And again, it's Indiana converting.
From that in-between.
From deep three-point range, and the Pacers another 3.
Oh, now he's just rubbing it in, blowing the defense away with this quarter.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Vince, that time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Big Daddy. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
How unconscious has he been this quarter?
He's got 12 to the paint. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
And wait to finish.
Here's Hampton, and Indiana another 3.
Out from long range.
They really want to find that ignite.
Oh, yeah, it's 0 for 3 coming up. Not the way you want to start.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a 3.
be to grab that backboard. And he's an automatic finisher.
Back to Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The Timberwolves passing it around. Inside, it's deflected. Here's Dimes. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And just with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Guys are looking for a spark. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Yes, that goes in. Every time. They've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here. They have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. Simply can't get over the hump.
Down low, here's the crate. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. The Great's got 34. Minnesota shooting certainly a key for passes at Mr. Clutch. For the three. Play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got Big Daddy defended by Bryant. That ties it up. 15 points for the Prodigy.
Went with the teardrop, and the timing had to be just right on the release, and it was.
Offensive rebound, the Prophet, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
He is not someone you can sleep on. Otherwise, this is what happens.
The game so far. Baddest one, passes to Mr. Clutch, and he goes in for the dunk.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he showed. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer.
Here's the Prodigy. He's got 15.
And that fella can flat out.
The truth, though, his vertical is a huge part of what makes him tough to defend at the basket.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge according to the sideline. And there's the pass to Mr. Clutch. The play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Boy, both teams.
the child prodigy, Doris, the chosen one, the villain, the champion, now the savior. So much of that is media creation as we know. Big Daddy, Edwards defended. Here's King. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pacers lead by 3.
That's your home. That's the area you simply have to protect.
Didn't think that was going to go in. That's 29 points for Big Daddy.
4 points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
That's not a challenge this guy's going to shy away from. He'll be calling for the ball every chance he gets.
Now, the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk.
nice way to grab that lead a little more. You're right.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first. And that's what we're seeing here.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Defensively, they're starting to drag a bit, and the scoring punch of both teams.
Out left to the wing. Shoots it. And again, it's Indiana.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
The Timber. There's the pass to King. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That's just terrific team basketball leading to a bucket. Great feed, better finish.
And here's Bird for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Just dialed.
Pouring it in from deep. They have been absolutely unconscious.
We've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. That's 23.
Triple tonight.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Minutes now in the fourth quarter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. They set the pick. Here's Big Daddy. Again, Indiana.
You know, that's strong teamwork leading right to the basket.
The Wizard. To the paint. And Chamberlain with the snap.
Going high to throw that one.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Down low.
Stay down low, and he's going after it on the glass. Some serious length to contend with.
So they take the lead. And the Timberwolves. Here's Big Daddy. And he jams Wins it after taking the nice feed on the run. This is what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
It couldn't have come at a better time. With the score being as close as it is, he had to make that play.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring.
To attack the rim, they've got to do it.
Here's Hampton. Sinks the three-pointer. The Prodigy's got 23.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the three-ball. 26 points for Don. The Wizard passes to Bird. Here's the Prodigy. Here's the Prophet. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. The Prophet's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And it's been an exciting game. Both teams really fight.
There's a good screen. Launches a three. Drills the three-pointer. That's now 32 points for the Wizard.
Well, if he's going to pick a time to pile up the points, this is it. He looks completely in rhythm, heading
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now it's 27 points for the Prophet.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense.
Here's the Prodigy, guarded by Chamberlain. Big Daddy. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He is just so...
The Prophet passes to Big Daddy. Bird against Cam to the middle. And Chamberlain with the stop.
going to throw that one the
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's the Prophet. Pass to Hampton to take the lead. Knocks down the trifecta.
clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
probably the moment we'll remember from this one.
And the Timberwolves shoots the three. Money! Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc.
For the win.
No, sir.
Oh, a shot.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
You couldn't dream up a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game people will be talking about for quite some time.
He had it going on all game long, so when it came down to one shot to win the game, well, it was no surprise that he took it or that it was a game winner.
He was an artist with the basketball tonight, guys. Just a ridiculous amount of assists for him in this game. The way he moved the ball around the court, making sure everyone had their hand in the offense, was superb. That's how you play the point in this league, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, Ernie, reminds me of myself. He loves being the bad guy. And he was a great villain tonight. Just sticking it to those fans. Anytime they got on his case, he stepped up and hit a big shot after big shot. Fantastic performance in a very tough environment.